Alright. I'm hoping my PlayStation 5 does not fuck me over here. I had a hard reset because we had some issues and it messed with all my stuff and it sucks. And my microphone wasn't working. I could not hear myself. Nobody could hear me. So, yeah, basically my entire PS5 basically said screw you. And we're back to playing this game. John, don't question me, man. I never finished the game. When I had swapped over to PS5, all my PS4 data was lost because my PS4 shut down. It died. So I'm just restarting. We're restarting. We're doing everything over again. I have never seen what happens in this game. I was tempted to just play by myself, but I don't know. Do we want to do Isaiah? Fuckboy John? Yeah, we'll do. I don't want you. Shut up, John. Man, I don't start school till next week. I'm enjoying my time before I have to deal with chemistry. Oh fuck, I forgot I gotta fucking read. I failed English, man. Hey! That actually hurt. No, this is not a mukbang. I got water with me because I know my voice is gonna die. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is... Say it with me. Sayori, my neighbor and a good friend since we were children. I'm sorry to who's watching this in the future. I'm horrible at English. I'm sorry. Bear with me. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking her up. Feel that one. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Want to take a sip? I just died? I'm so sorry. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Oh, it's me. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. I do, however, know Jacksepticeye did voices for the girls. I cannot do that. Pubescent voice will not let me go any higher than I can. That's mean, Zay. Ugh, feels worse than mean. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you wanted to, or if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commutes. I almost called you Dark. I'm so used to getting called my name Dark. By the way, Zay, John, I don't want you to say shit. I will backhand you. Have you decided on a club to join yet? The esports team? Yeah, no, I don't mean to brag. A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. It's kinda hot. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations. It's 2 in the morning for you, it's 12 for me at night. I got all bumfucked to Egypt to do anything. I slept in. I'm sure it's possible I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just by getting on the average while spending my free times on games and anime. Is this fucking game just know what you do for life? I mean, the anime, not really, but the games. Games and working out? And maybe anime? Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Go to bed, John. It makes my life easier and it makes you just out of here. Like, you're my homie, but I don't want you witnessing me go down this dark path. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What the fuck is a NEET? You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. You sound like actually one of my other friends. Alright.
I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No problem, sister.
Would you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Music's bussin'. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at a wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sarah wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Bitch!
Sorry. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
Now what?
That you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club.
The Doki Club. If you met.
Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice Presidente. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Night, John. I'm not gonna put her in my basement, John.
That's where I get.
Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And... fucking... brain! Natsuki. Nusai. Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Fuck, I'm retarded. Sorry, I'm stupid.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned this all out.
I'll let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! I'm going to take a quick drink. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Jeez, so dramatic much. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. What happened to the music? Oh, there it is. We back to bussin'. Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member.
Hold up, in my mind, can I try to remember them? I know they were literally on a front cover, but I forgot what they look like. I know one has purple hair, one has pink, and the other has like peach. But I think Sayori has the peach. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Call me Zay. Zay Beck12.
Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously. I need to check how tall these people are. She looks 4'11". She looks 5'9". Seriously, you brought a boy?
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Hello. Oh, Zay. What a nice surprise. I don't like saying my own name. It's weird.
Welcome to the club.
All the words escape me in this situation.
It's cause I'm the tallest one. Being 6 foot's not easy. Sucks. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh. What are you looking at? I don't know. You're one short stack.
If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize.
Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student.
You a freshman? Because this game said all characters were above the age of 18. I hope that stays true.
She's also one that made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear.
Turns back to the other girls. Don't whisper in my ear.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. I'm gonna sound such a bitch. Just don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears starting to turn to Joe Swanson, or a wannabe. Comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Last time I played this game, I had a baby dick voice. Ah, well, it's nice to meet you, both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Monica's the one that I feel a sort of connection to, is it? Oh, that's right. It's great to see you again, Zay. No, don't do that. Thank you.
Monica smells sweet. We didn't know each other. We rarely talked. But we're in the same class last year.
Was it chemistry? Because I feel an ionic bond between us. Such a fucking idiot. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, great figure, amazing hair, emerald green eyes. I can see why. Basically completely out of my league. Fucking grow up. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little...
Little. Whew. Makes me want to take my shirt off.
You too, Monica. Come sit down, Zay. We made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. I gotta try not to do like a Joe Swanson voice on them, because it's just wrong making female characters sound like Joe. Then how about I make some tea as well? I'm not a fan of tea. I'm sorry, be mad, fight me. I just don't like it. Unsweetened tea is actually okay though. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Where's this table? I just see like 21 tables sitting there. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! sorry. Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. I'm a fan of cats. Speaking of cats, hi, Bubs. Oh, fuck you. Fucking walk away from me. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry it and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers. Sorry, I'm getting a drink. Looking for the best angle to take a bite. Honestly, I don't know if any of y'all do this. I take the bottom off the cupcake, like just enough to where it doesn't get to the icing or too close, and I put it on top and make it like a sandwich. Best thing ever. Natsuki is quiet.
You won't stare at me while I ate. Call me Nikata after.
I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. I just realized they're all blushing. They're all cute. She is waiting for me to take a bite. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Gotta make this as realistic as possible. Ever know it's not crunchy? The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Taki, sorry. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy. There's a certain word for these type of people. And no, it is not dickhead. I think it's like called a tsundere? If my Japanese is correct, or just wording, it's a tsundere. They like you, but they don't like affect towards you. They like bully you, and that's their way of like affection. Or they're like mean. I think that's the definition, or just what a tsundere is. Maybe, I don't know. Alright.
I gave up on this set.
Fucking me. No. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? That is pretty questionable. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Not a book. I don't read. I guess? Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
I was already impressed the moment I met you. Because, your hair!
Oh, fuck, I'm dying. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. To any of my friends watching this, this is what I do after work, and I work out. This is what I do. Makes me money, so. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club?
Girls. Sweet. So cute. I mean, books.
Fuck. What the fuck is literature? Poems? I don't know what literature is. And I have like 3 friends who are in an actual literature class. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by
Say yard.
Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy herself. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. I'll make you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could have probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year?
Helma, don't do the pose.
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Trust me. Politics is just arguing, being good at it. It feels like nothing but... I fucking told you! It's nothing but arguing! Oh, about the budget and publicity and how to... Okay. Prepare for events. I fucking smacked my table really hard. Ow. It's wood. I'd rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting in all of the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But if it makes... Oh, shit. My headset just fell. Fuck! My headset! Okay, we're good. There we go, sorry. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Okay, first year. This is like... Sorry guys, it's like 12 o'clock, so I'm a little tired. This is, like... I'm thinking a Chinese high school, maybe Japanese, or maybe just anywhere but America, because when you're saying first year, I think they're talking about actually their high school years, because I think like they're divided up into sections, and the first year is like till they go up. Just fucking shut me up. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everybody enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Zay, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, I read the Maze Runner book. All of them. That's about it. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Why's my guy gotta be such a fucking dweeb? I know I am, but I don't even read manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Oh! Anime! Wow! Seems like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Simp! You a simp! What am I saying? Spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. I am praying to God that there is nothing lewd in this game. I'd like to keep no strikes on my YouTube channel, and I'd like to not get demonetized. I kind of need to feed myself here. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Okay, I can. I'm just turning down the music. It is getting very loud. I know I'm loud, so I'm sorry. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? These are words that I don't understand. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I would not have expected... Hi, Monica. I expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. I don't like her smile. Yuri's a little scary. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh? What is that? Well, they are all staring at me. This is a little uncomfortable. Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were writing a poem called... Don't say it out loud. I just realized I fucking posted this on my Snapchat story. I'm gonna get made fun of so fast. Oh. Oh, man. This is how you spray no bitches repellent all over yourself. This is why you get yelled at for having no bitches. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems.
Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
I don't like what's going on here. I really don't like this. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Because that's that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Damn straight. I'm no simp, I'm a pimp. Rocking that pimp cane with a fish in my left boot. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Jackson, just leave my room, please. Just get out. No, get out. Just get out of my room. It's not lolly. It's either 18. Leave. Get out. Get out. Thank you. Oh my god. It's not lolly. I hope it's not. I'm sorry guys, my buddy just walked in and he just... Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Dot. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Yes? Natsuki and Yuri look dumbfounded at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Fuck me. The next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. My point in reading. Isn't that right, Zay? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Huh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Like I said, esports team all the way. If you don't know, I'm flexing right now because esports, or I do an LDR for ROTC. Siri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and lose my train of thought. God, I feel like I'm being stared at by fucking the Polish Empire. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, Zay, you all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Okay. Alright, we're pimping now. Four girls, I see. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sarah wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Linguine and cheese? I didn't know the game had a language barrier that is being crossed. And then there's me. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Zay, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Man, I wish I fucking did this hard. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Zay, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Not really. That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore. Catches always stayed at school for class. Sure, might as well. Yay! Just saying, in real life, I'd probably reject. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back between the four... wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school with these in a literature club? I butchered that, I'm sorry. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Monica, I mean, no way, huh? Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. So, Monica, it's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. There's only 3 of them. Where's Monica? Oh, can you not hit on Monica because she's out of your league? Alright, who else do I want to go for then? I mean, Yuri gives me, like, scared vibes. Natsuki is Natsuki. I don't know. I'm not feeling any way towards Natsuki and Siri. We'll go for Miss Yuri here. What she says she likes. Books, tea, weird, complicated words, and scary. Marriage, cry, uncanny, email, vacation, vitality, captive, skirt, bouncy, doki doki. I feel like vitality. You know how to do. Special, vibrant, treasure, silly, rose, misery. Okay, Jesus. Explode, sparkle, hopeless, after image. Big words, big words. Horror. Depression. I don't know, I feel like that's too upfront. Fireworks, laugh, misfortune. What? Incongruent. Philosophy. Extraordinary. Agonizing. Uncontrollable. Unrequited. Fuck me. I'm just saying these are words that I don't understand, or I do understand some of them. Unrestrained. Determination. Headphones, flower, wrath. Oh boy, that is a word I really don't want to see again. Incapable, inflatable, disoriented. Oh, what the hell? I got an achievement.
Ducky pouches.
Alright. Frightening. Judgment. Anxiety. Eternity. Damn, I'm getting a lot of these right. Boop. Alone. Broken. Kawaii. No, for shit's sakes, we'll do kawaii. Oh, that's Natsuki. Monica. Hi, Gensei. Good to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. I'm too much of a bitch to do that. This might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. So, you can't choose Monica because she's out of your league, which is stupid. Maybe, like, next time she'll be there, maybe because, like, she's warming up to me, because it feels like she's trying to warm up to me, which I'm okay with. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I don't feel any way towards Natsuki and Sayori. They're two just, like, bits of dust in the wind. It's Yuri and Monica that have my attention. So if I can't get Monica, I'll go for Yuri. If I can't get Yuri, I'll go for Monica. If I can't get both, fuck it, I'm out of this club. At least, I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, eh? Hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Siri told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you just plan to come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Atsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Mommy?
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying the words Monica and manga. Manga is literature. It's actually a form of reading, so... Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Plops, that's a word. Don't worry, guys. He always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. That's not true. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. That's not true. Like cooking, cleaning my room. That's not true. How dependable. Siri, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. I would never do that. I have friends who fucking are the worst people at organizing shit. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? Oh, I had that backwards. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Don't know her. I might be a little jealous. I mean, if it makes you grab me and want me, I'm totally down for that. How come? You and Zay can become good friends too. Damn, okay, I just got rejected. That's like when your crush gets told that you like them and they're like, ew. Sayori. That evil smile. Oh god. Dot dot dot. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me in. She just wants to be friends. Fucking A. Oh, you even brought you something today, you know? Was it that wait, Sayori? Eh? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Alright, good. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Huh? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess it means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, and it's a nice gesture from you as a blessed, or any nice gesture from you as a pleasant surprise. If it makes me happy, no matter what. Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal out of it if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here. Is it your panties? No, fuck. Yuri reaches her bag and pull out a book. Bruh! I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read.
And we could, you know, go to the bathroom?
On your left. Yeah. Sorry, my buddy walked in. That's actually perfect timing. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is...
How is this girl
accidentally being so cute. Come on. I am a pimp. Not a simp. She even picked up this book she'll think I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely... Oh my god, I just became lightheaded. Fuck me. Yuri, thank you. I'm definitely read this. I'm not gonna read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Enthusiastically. That doesn't sound right, but it's a word. Whew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But she's in the corner changing, and being the casual Japanese perv I am, I'm staring in the corner. But that's not what's gonna happen next. I bet it's just gonna be... But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, you know. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner.
Sayori's face is already buried in a book.
I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be reading... seems to be on the first few pages. Hey. Oh, give me that side glance. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her.
Quick, don't act like you're a perv. I like men.
Wait, no. I mean, fuck. She sneaks another glance at me. Our eyes meet for a split second. Dot dot dot.
But it only makes her head a bit deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out.
I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have even noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. I mean, that's not what I meant.
I just happened to buy 2 of them. Let's see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go.
She bought a book for you. Mm-hmm. She had the same book, and she's rereading it because she wants to talk to you about it. Don't be fucking stupid. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. Oh, that's good.
That's a good joke.
It's a very engaging and relatable story. How relatable? Is that so? What's it about anyway? Alright, everybody, put your attention on your fucking knees. We're gonna see how relatable this is. Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. I didn't know this is a Modern Warfare 2 remake. There's an ominous eye-looking symbol on the front cover. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away. 2 seconds. I had a burp. I muted myself. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. It's a girl, I'm a guy.
Not relatable.
I have a younger sister, but I have 2, so
you didn't specify.
My sprinklers just turned on, and it scared the living shit out of me. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. Okay, shit, never mind. This is... Ooh, I got chills. This is really relatable. Oh my god. Guys, I don't like this. This game might be reading my mind a little bit, guys. I don't like this. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. Whew. You guys feel that? Whew. I'm getting chills. This is really relatable. Fuck. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. Okay, that one's relatable. 6th grade, me?
I was not a pimp.
That's kind of not relatable. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So that dark turn came out from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. That's the crazy bitch alert. Aren't you not a fan of that sort of thing, Zay? Not really. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I read Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark once. Yeah, that one fucked me up as a kid. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into these things. Crazy bitch alert. Sorry, I can't whistle right now. Here, hold up. Crazy bitch! Somebody sound the other crazy bitch alarm. Alright, she's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at a life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil. But because, oh shit, I was gonna say that doesn't make sense. But because they have their own goals and their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their more one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. Southern accent actually fits her. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. I just never gave a fuck in the first place. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I shouldn't let you know I have this problem when I let things like books and writings fill my thoughts. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It is a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, in fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you're looking forward to it. ... Let me just get the book. Bah! I quickly retrieved the book. I had to put it in my bag.
Sorry if I'm too loud, guys. Like, let me know in the comments if I'm too loud. I know I'm annoying. I'm sorry. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. She's got a vibrator, guys. She doesn't want you to know, but I can feel the vibrations. Pretty intense. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just there's something I'm not very used to. What the fuck is that noise? Alright, swear to God I just heard something. Might be someone staring at me through my window. If so, sup bro? That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go grab my cat. I don't feel like... I feel safe, but I'm very anxious. Psst, Pops. There's my Bubblicious. Come here. Hi. Hi. Come here, Pops. Oh my God. Oh, my little rat. Come here. This door is locked. Alright. Sorry guys, I'm just a little scared. Sorry guys. Went to go grab my cat because I'm a little scared. Swear to God, I just heard someone at my window. Alright. Be a good kitty, Mo. Don't do stupid shit. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. I got a burp. Hold up. Excuse me. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Hey. Hi, Babs. Wanna come sit in my lap? Come here. Oh, fuck me. The pillow's better. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you apologize a lot, don't you? Dick thing to say. That's me. I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Ooh, full face red. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then I hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Shh, never had my shoulders touch a girl before. Fucking weirdo. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Ho! 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 Hey! You see that, Mo? You see that? You see that, Pops? Sorry, guys, my cat's fucking cute. You guys seen my cat. I made him dance. Right, Pops? But, holy shit, this game is detailed as fuck. And the PS5 just makes it look even better. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Moo, you fucking cat rat. Bark in my face, get saliva all moomy. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. I turn the... Oh shit, man, it scared me. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb as it flips over to her side. But in holding like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's usually kind of Oh shit, we get to see the front of the room this time. Pause. Yeah, you thought I was gonna say pog. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face as she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Eh? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glanced over at Yuri's face again. Our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to braiding, right? That side glance, though. What the? What that face do? I mean, I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. There's a fucking fly in my room. Moo! Get the fly! Moo! You autistic cat! Get the fly! Oh my god! I'm sorry. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah! Thanks! We continue reading. I'm sorry I get distracted, guys. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition? If someone wants to explain that word to me, explain it. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning the page almost feels like an intimate exchange. This guy has never touched a fucking woman in his life. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri! This might sound silly thought, but the main character reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Get off my burger, Fly. This is my homie. This is my burger. There's two! Moo! You're a cat! Yes, you see? Oh my god, my cat is the most retarded fucking cat on this planet. I don't know if you can't see because your face looks like you ran into a door 27 times, but look at the fly! Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. My cat's the dumbest cat I've ever fucking seen. Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. But they kind of reminisce of some of your mannerisms. I see. Aw, man. It's sexy time, man, deactivated. I'm hiding my burger, so those fuckers don't get it. You remain silent for a moment. But they... That's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Did I say something like fucked up? I think I did. Oh, wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I didn't really know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I meant that more in it's kind of cute. What are you saying? What are you saying? What is that?
Exclamation point, quotation marks.
Okay, everyone. Hi! Fucking A! What's up, Monica? Monica. Sorry, Moo. Had to kill that fucking fly. I did not mean to scare you, but I got the fly with a pillow. Oh yeah, exclamation point, quotation marks. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. Yeah! Let's do it! We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not... It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Ow. Alright! I guess I'll do some reading tonight! Or would you prefer that I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much preference either way. That fucking fly just flew across like it was the speed of fucking sound. Oh my god! The fly! It's attacking me! Moo! Moo! Damn it, you cat! Save me! Save me! I just got attacked by a fly and my cat did nothing to help me. Damn it, you're useless. Okay, I'm back, guys. I'm sorry. I just got attacked by a fly. It's mad that I killed its lover. In that case, I'll read a little bit more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
My relaxation ends.
I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing.
I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everybody's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
Sari and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sari's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote in hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Why is it that nowadays my friends have shitty ass fucking writing? Victor, if you ever watched, I'm calling your ass out specifically. I could never read your fucking handwriting. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Ooh, music got me bussin'. Who should I show my poem to first? Oh, that was time with the music. That was cool. I didn't even mean that. Sari, Natsuki, Yuri, Monica. So the poem's made for Yuri. I want to go for Monica. I say we do these 2 last, because I care most about their reaction, and I do these 2 reluctant lards first. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend, after all. This is a good poem, eh? Are you sure this is your first time? No. Of course. It's not that good. Fishing for compliments. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing this poem in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of this club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't matter if I won't. I don't know what that said. Pause it and read it. I think it said something about me not leaving the club. See? It's like I said before, Zay. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori? I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that's just the part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. My real motive is to get some clout. Or something. Fly back the fuck up. I'm gonna die, bitch! Fly is dead. We are no longer being attacked. Yeah. And I'm now going to make sure that you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Oh, that was me saying that. Fuck. Yay! I am sorry, guys, for the loud banging. the fly attacked me, and I was defending myself. Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Oh, I gotta read the poems too. Fuck me. We'll see about that. That first line fucking brings back bad memories. Really bad memories? Like, depressing memories? But we'll roll with it. Dear Sunshine, the way you... Okay. I'm just not gonna think about that first line. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It is a secret, but I trust you too. But if it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until the morning to write this? No? Just a little bit? You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Peacekeeper reference? I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I'll be a dick. I still tried my best. Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Or yeah, fuck. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Oh, my neck's killing me. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I'd never eat breakfast. How many of you actually can say, I eat breakfast every morning? I don't. Like, on my way to school, I think maybe I'll have a Pop-Tart in my truck, on my bike. But I never eat breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point of arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. She's also kind of hot, too. I mean, yeah, she's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Should I tell my poem to next? We said Natsuki, yeah? She's the short one. Short, pink. Yep, yeah, okay. Question mark? Zay, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. Ouch? What? Harsh? What do you expect me to believe, that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? Fuck, did we push a nerve? The hair sway is actually really cool. I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, I'd like to read it. Damn! 2 seconds, guys, I gotta burp. Sorry. Painful to think about. Oh, that's a face. She's a runner, she's a trans. Oh. ... Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve on, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race. What the fuck is on my leg? It's an ant! Horses can race, owls can sneak, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. That's about it. Well, that's bland as fuck. It's like something I'd write. A for effort, or E for effort, I guess. Yeah, I told that you weren't gonna like it. Can they hear me? I like it. Oh no, that's just dialogue. What? Just be honest. I am? Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school think that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. That's what they teach you in English. Shout out to Mr. Marker. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but hits you hard. I didn't feel any sort of way about that poem, but sure! Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Do people actually, I can't say shit. I'm not gonna dog on people who like literature. I'm not saying that. But do people actually read into that shit? Because it doesn't hit me like it hits those people. To someone who's in literature, knows literature, likes literature, explain to me what that makes you feel, the wordplay, and if it hits you. To me, it just seems like writing on a piece of paper. Not dogging on you guys, again, I'm not trying to put it that way. I just don't understand literature like you guys do. I'm not as smart. We are in Japan! Look! Left on the chalkboard! No, that's Chinese! Oh my god, I'm fucking stupid. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? All these characters are 18. I'm gonna fucking look this up, because if there's some lewd shit in here, and there's someone... Hold up, give me 3 seconds, guys. This stream might have to go down really quick if this is a... Oh, okay, she's 18. She's the youngest, she's 18. I'm okay. Yeah, no, she's the youngest because she's the 18-year-old. We are okay. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is. Oh my god, you should really not say that, buddy. But if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. I'm sorry, guys. I had to check that, because this stream would have had to go down immediately if they were under 18. Because I've never seen this game, to the end, or played it to the end. Because I don't know why. I don't know. No spoilers to me, I guess. Alright, so Yuri's who is intent force. We'll go with Monica, who I want to go for. Hi, Zay. Having a good time so far?
Yeah. Wouldn't like to brag, but got 2 people out of 4 that like my poem. Sorry, no, just... I had to do that.
Actually, never mind, she didn't like I forgot Natsuki didn't like it, so...
1 out of 4 people who liked my poem.
Good, glad to hear it. I feel like she was talking to me on that one. By the way, since you're new and everything, have you ever had any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better? I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm just better off with going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway.
Want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Zay. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But that's the sort of barrier that we'll learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Zay.
That's 2 out of 4 people that like my poem. What? You had someone? Oh, no. That's 2 out of 4. Fuck off.
I was going, ooh, and that sounds so fucking sarcastic. Monica, you're my favorite out of all these girls, but that is the most sarcastic fucking comment I've ever heard in my entire life. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? She's smart, beautiful, athletic. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who usually use simple, indirect words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write that like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by the feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances? Nuances? I don't fucking know. It could take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I've never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. I like her. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. That could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. I'd loving me.
Say that in 2 words, please. It's love you,
No, anyways, that's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'd always hope you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Yeah. Oh, that was me laughing. Fuck. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good, says the club leader. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. It doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. That's depressing. Let's read it then. 3 seconds, we're grabbing my cat. Moo, you look like such a depressed cat. I didn't mean it. You're my adorable kitty. You know I love you. Sorry, Bubs. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. You know you're just the best kitty in the world. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? Jesus. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. Oh, fuck, what? A hole of infinite choices. I realize now. I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. He? A hole? Stretches too far? Is she talking about the fucking TV screen? Wait, no, hole. I don't fucking understand this. Like, I thought about it, and I was like, a hole, she looks in, it stretches out, so she can't see anything, but he was looking in. It sounds like she was talking about the TV screen for a second, but then I, like, thought about it, and it can't be pointing towards the person, because if the person's a she, it really can't be, like, she was looking in, so... I think it's just I don't know. Maybe it's a fucking poem. I'm reading too much into it. I'm littering! Look at me go! So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some sort of epiphany recently. It's been really influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. So, you're basically saying make a run-on sentence until you go back to something. That's what a run-on sentence basically is. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. Just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Time for the big dog to show up.
Ow, fuck, my arm is really sore. ... As Yuri reads my poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional! What was that? ... question mark. Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. Exclamation point. No, don't look at me like that. I know I'm a fucking idiot, but just be a cat. He's going to... How can I hear her thoughts? Let's just say I'm a really good guesser. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Huh? That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath.
I actually did take a breath too, hold up.
Come here, Bubs. You keep going away from me, and I hate that. Be a kitty, calm down, sit in my lap. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Little to none. Or you use your imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. It's actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then I look at my poem again. ... Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words of the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is reasonable, or this is the reason I was able to tell that it was hard-headed. It's just that there's specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And I've been through it myself. I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing that I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic that matters. They fit the two together.
The end result is both the writing style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. This is Yuri's talking. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them, but building them. But getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you a valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. You can tell. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Oh, that's me. Please do. Bubs, I feel like you're squished. Come here. There you go, bubs. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be in a literature club? Cursive! I can read it!
The power.
Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green loon of the future. I'm sorry, guys, I can read cursive, but fuck, it takes me a second. I bathe. Calms breathing. Okay, I know some of this is wrong. If you can read cursive, just read it yourself. Don't give a fuck about me. Breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickens. I flicken back. ... I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. No! I just fucking suck at reading cursive, I'm sorry. What? I didn't think that at all, but it took you a long time to read. I don't understand cursive. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. Give me 3 seconds, guys. Ow. There's an ant in my pants. There's an ant in my pants. Boo. There's an ant in my pants. And no, it's not haha funny. Ow. Oh, that's not an ant. That's a sticker. Ow. Why is there... Okay, whatever. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing it, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. I didn't eat it though, but okay. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Hoo-hoo. Don't hoo-hoo me. I'm a fuck you. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Zay. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you only glanced over it after all. But remember that poems often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. And I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Eh? It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah! If anything... Oh, fuck me. Click too fast. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Zay. Yes, sir. Me too. Whew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Atsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper. Oh, fuck me. My phone's about to die. There we go. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Suki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yari smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Itsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? No, fucking... Sorry, I did not mean to scream and scare you. Just acting. Oh, I'm just acting, bro. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Drama! Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. 3 out of 4 that liked it, so... yeah, face me. Sayori liked it, and Zay did too. Don't fucking drag me into it. So based off that, I'll gladly give you a couple of suggestions of my own. First of all... Oh. She gonna call her a bitch? Excuse me, bitch! I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Whoa! Whoa! Watch your linguini. It's okay, Bubs. Fucking A. You act like every time I scream, it's because I'm gonna punch you. Jesus. Don't give me that look. Oh, you just want loves. I'll give you love soon. And Zay liked my poem too, you know. Why am I getting dragged into this? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh shit. Shit's about to go down. Oh, I didn't realize that you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. This fucking music, man. That's not what I... You're sent up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Zay appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way of making everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Zay started showing up. I'm not against it, just saying. Then that's okay. That's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Start throwing fists. Fuck bitch up. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as they just noticed I was standing there. Hi, how are you? Zay! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. As if she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out to the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Zay. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep expression words in our language. The only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effective. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Zay? Well, oh my god, am I good? Dot dot dot. How did he get dragged into this in the first place? That's what I'm saying. It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. It's going to be... we don't like Natsuki. I don't know why I'd call this Sayori. I feel like if I say Natsuki, Yuri won't come back, and if I say Yuri, Natsuki won't come back, and if I say Sayori, they'll both just, like, not come back. So we're gonna say... Ms. Yuri. Natsuki. Oh, did I click on Natsuki? Oh, did I fuck up? Oh my god, oh my god, I fucking clicked Natsuki. See, Natsuki, I liked your poem and shit. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand, Yuri. You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Oh, I did click Yuri. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when he said her poem was cute. What the fuck am I doing with my life, man? I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too... Damn, I'm just fucking laying into Natsuki here. You took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's... Oh, serious Monica came out. Spooky Monica. Very spooky. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized, don't you think you should too? What's with the ends? Calm down! Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk to clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need to... Come here, bubs. I'm literally laying down. Just fucking pick a spot on me and lay down, Bugs. God. My cat is the most complicated cat on this fucking planet. There. You happy? You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her poem up from the desk and storms out. Unaware, she crumples the poem in her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki. She really didn't need to do that. See? Monica knows what's going on. It's not so dramatic. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach... Is it gingerly or gingerly? Gingerly. Approach her in her adjacent chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. I do. I mean, don't. No, Yuri, you attention whore. How could anyone have gotten frustrated over being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, simp. Alright, I believe you. Thanks, Zay. You're too kind. I'm what's called a simp. Nice on an escalator. I'm thankful to have you a part of the club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? -- exclamation point. Well, never mind that. I'm going to go make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. Oh, shit. Ow, Moo, your claws! It's a fly, Moo! Ow! Please, Bubs. Why do you have to be so vicious with me? Ow! Owie! Get off me! Ow! Ow! I think it's just about that time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Welcome back, Natsuki. You done being a little brat? Say, how about you? I didn't care one bit. Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. Well, in that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends, too. So your poems turn out even better. ... I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kind of poems everyone likes. With any luck, I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with a newfound determination. Zay, ready to walk home? No. Sure, let's go. Fuck. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say if I'm enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. It's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you, or why did they make good friends with you? Whew. You know, Zay, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone else is what makes me the happiest. And I think that everyone really likes you too. Damn straight, I'm a pimp, that's why. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pet Sayori on the shoulder. I'm gonna save? I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easier to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Okay, now I'm actually gonna... I fucked up, my bad. Let's do this. Alright. I'm going to leave this episode of me being lonely and using fucking iVideo game to cope with it. I'm just gonna stop. I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Later, alligators.